from doing the gingerbread house today. And then a lady at the house, she decided to come from behind the camera to help me. So that's what we're doing. She did one yesterday with the grandkids. And today she's doing one today with the adults, or adult, just me.
I didn't do one, they did that. I didn't do any of that yesterday.
You say you what?
I didn't do any of that yesterday.
I did that themselves?
100%.
So now you get the frosting aspect of it. What they do there, like they did this on down on the table. Let's get another coat to it. So pretty much. It's not really a butter knife I'm using. It's like it's a different type of butter knife. Tell you what.
It's just the handle is just different.
You only doing this roof right here?
I'm doing my front door too.
I mean with the frosting.
I'm doing my front door too.
Oh, what you know what I'm saying? I'm talking from with the butter knife aspect of it.
Yeah.
So right now she's using a piping bag to do hers. I'll borrow that bag when she's done and kind of get something going on my side. Looks nice and
You breathe like this, creepy.
Say you what?
You always do that when you talk on the camera, breathe creepy.
Yeah, she got like a little cursive type design going.
Shingles, whatever they call them in the house.
So now I'm gonna give it a shot.
It's just like right now.
So basically, she had I understand, she just took a Ziploc bag and cut a little hole in the bottom to make her like to make her version of a piping bag. So let's see how mine turn out.
Okay.
So it's not gonna be as pretty as hers. Trying to get the little swiggly lines going, but as usual, we got a little something going toward the end.
Yeah, push it like this. Push it all to the bottom, and it's just like a pen. Just right like a pen.
Okay.
Is that how you hold a pen?
No, I just this feels better holding like this.
And then the other side is why I traced my windows out. That's why I did that too.
Oh, okay. So I decided to try to trace mine out. So I'm gonna trace my windows out. This is actually somewhat decent. You'll see the difference in levels of quality between mine and my wife's. Hers easily it's gonna look much better. That should come as no surprise to anybody, including me. I'm tracing my windows out like she did hers. And I'll show you guys how I look. And trace the door out as well. Let's see. The kids look better than mine.
They used to drawing and tracing, and you did that 35 years ago.
Well, it was a long time ago. I wasn't good at it then either. Alright, so let me see. You get, I try to get one more line on the bottom part.
Did you that side or no?
Is that who? You got some on yours?
No, yeah. I don't even know what
I'll let you go first. So this is hers. Her side. This is her. Make sure. Yeah, this is her side. I don't want her to receive credit for mine. I don't think she wants it anyway. Here's how I did so far. And that's my side. So she got more of a beautiful house in a affluent area. And I guess mine is more of a trap house in the hood. So you just see both sides of life in America, man. Rough side, good side. Question is, what side you want to live on? You want to live in the trap house or the nice house? So she gonna do hers and I'm gonna do mine. That's what she do. Excuse me. Then next, we're going to go to the table and lay the different accessories we have for the gingerbread house and affix them onto the gingerbread house. All right, it's my turn. So the lower you get, the harder this kind of gets, at least for me. Alright. Put some more of that pipe into the edge of the bed. I need more.
She's probably happy because she found out honey nut Cheerios can help lower cholesterol. Does anyone want to go on a bike ride? Hard work, sure.
But yeah, that came out way too strong.
No thank you. Because when you're on a mission, you want to get it right the first time. That's where the Home Depot comes in. With an app to rent and reserve.
Put one more pipe in on into this.
With convenient image search options. And with the ability to see how something looks in your space before you even buy it. It's how the Home Depot takes the guesswork out of the hard work. The Home Depot app.
So I'm just gonna wing the last design. Just kind of going a different direction with it. Almost look like a car. Not too bad though. And they give you this inside the thing to do it on.
Yeah, it's
okay. It's meant for this
grass
thing.
or something. So you can pick it up and
Oh, okay. So take it to the table.
I have icing right there.
Oh, okay. So here's how my side opening turned out. Like I said, I kind of winged the last part of the design. Got hers as just perfect texture. Perfect cooking etiquette. Just beautiful. As for mine, it's a different type of beauty. It's a different type of appreciation you gotta have for this. But I still get a little love too. So let's go on to the table and get the stuff put on here. Follow me. I'll grab you. Might you want to grab this? All right, we back. Now it's time for the fun part. Just getting it all spread out for me. And this part you just wing. Oh, okay, so that should be interesting for me. Like I'm back in school again. Back in kindergarten, sitting here in the chair as the teacher lays the desserts and everything out for me. So let's see how I'm gonna do this. There'll be like a bunch of color. So I'm gonna wait for her to get back, then we're gonna get started on them, man. Let's move this out the way.
I'm gonna make spun sugar for hair. I wanna cut everything. I make this all the time. It's basically just you melt down sugar, you wait until it thickens up a little bit, and then
Oh, the Twizzlers.
you put it over the rolling pin, and it turns out
So basically, I like gummy bears. Type of chocolate. What kind of chocolate candy is this?
Jelly beans.
Are these are jelly beans? Jelly beans,
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls,
What are these called?
Twizzlers,
Twizzlers, pretzels,
pretzels,
and like sugary dots on
like
it.
sugary dots or something. Yeah, these Tootsie Rolls are pretty. All they are Tootsie Rolls. You can see the texture. Okay. So I'm gonna start mine with some color. That's just how I roll.
Gumdrops. They call it gumdrops.
These are gumdrops.
Yeah.
That's funky. So how would you bake it? My God, if you ate.
I got some meat, but I'm gonna eat the rest of them. So.
Alright, so she said that she gonna use a few slices, not as much as me. She wanna partake in the rest of them. No judgment here. Not my thing personally,
I think she wants a purple.
but apparently it's hers. So hey, bon appetit to her, you know. She's over there partaking in them already. She likes desserts. She doesn't eat much food.
Facial expression.
She's a dessert girl.
Really want it to look textured and so.
I eat more food, and I'm not a dessert guy, so
Which way is
we both eating. That's the important thing.
chocolate in it so it matches my hair color.
So we're gonna get the gummy drops in the middle of the trap house. She's going to get some sprinkles for us.
Oh wow. Bakers.
Pretzels almost don't want to use the pretzels. I want nothing but color here, right? The pretzels in between right here. And the kids didn't eat their
Of course.
they ate their gingerbread house.
Not the house. I make them gingerbread cookies.
Oh, okay. So the house is basically so what happens to the house. You just basically throw it out when you're done. I always wanted to take a piece of a gingerbread house. I think I'm gonna have a piece of mine.
It tastes real. It smells really good.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, that's why I said I don't get much of a point. Okay, the pretzels work on the bottom actually. So okay. So see, I didn't know what direction I was gonna go in.
What accessory?
But when you wing it and just leave it to the universe, keep everything seemingly organic, things start to fall into place for you. The trap house is starting to look like a legit holiday festive thing.
Look at these mighty Quaker roads.
Someone put these on the edge.
A good source of
Like a little
fiber that provides
chimney.
energy. There's no
Okay, that's nice.
Quaker roads are the grain of all time. Quaker roads are super trusted superfood.
At University of Phoenix,
I'll
we
do
have
that.
scholarships for everyone hard at work. No matter
I'll
where
put
you
one
work.
out.
Get up to a $3,000 scholarship, starting with your first course.
We've had a pretty amazing Christmas as usual. I don't want to say as usual like it's nothing, because it's definitely a blessing. 'Cause a lot of people out there didn't have amazing Christmases, so my prayers and thoughts go out to you. And just want to be thankful every day, just for your health, man. It's the small things that count. 'Cause things can always be much worse. Sitting here after the holidays, just reflecting on life and just having a little fun. Just because you're adults don't mean you can't have a little fun.
The Clear Rock sale is on at Nordstrom Rack. Take an extra
I gotta admit, I'm enjoying this.
already on sale. Shop vendor shop endless style online at NordstromRack.com.
My thing is falling off, so this is
Down through Sunday.
I'm
At
trying to
Nordstrom
put something on the windows.
Insurance doesn't do you any good.
These are like almost too heavy. So I'm trying to put these on the windows on the bottom, but it's kind of coming off. So
Use some
I
stuff.
might just use sprinkles for that.
Rates
Yeah.
to choose from, you can put your vision insurance to good use at America's Best. Book an exam today.
I've always been prone to hair thinning.
Right, because I'm under a lot of stress. I was getting
Or
older.
you can cut it in half.
My wife likes stuff like this. She likes arts and crafts and stuff. Always been kind of her calling. She does it a lot with the kids.
Grandma did an amazing job.
You say you what?
Grandma did a great job. She draws really, really well.
Does she really?
Yeah, she's
You say Diggy draws well too, right?
It's in DNA. It's like a cut up gumdrop in case you want to put it on the window and see if that works at least.
Yeah, these are not as heavy as the. Oh, it's not as heavy.
Best almond, make the best almond milk. Blue Diamond Almond Breeze.
The DQ chicken strip basket and rotisserie style chicken bites basket means you've got chicken choices.
Oh, that is
Because
mine.
sometimes you want crispy and sometimes you want unbreaded, or you thought you wanted. Either
For
way,
the top 9, I'm gonna use some of the Tootsie Rolls to line the top of the house off. And I personally have to see what part of the gingerbread house I'm gonna eat. I've been having some teeth issues lately. I can only eat so many sweets when my teeth start to kind of reject it.
And I don't have that.
And she doesn't have that problem. She's one of the lucky ones. I do. So a lot of times people think that if I decline sweets, I had a person we worked with, i.e. Gabby. Gabby, I'm pretty sure you're gonna see this. And she offered me something sweet, and she thought, oh, I'll do, like I'm just trying to be healthy all the time. But realistically, I've always had sensitive teeth because I was a bad kid. I didn't eat many sweets as a kid, so I can't validate this, but my dentist speculates that because my teeth never truly adjusted to sugar, because I never had much sugar, only ate really corn nuts and fruit, and I didn't even eat much fruit, that my teeth doesn't respond the same with the sugar as most people. So even when I eat anything sugar-based, I have to brush my teeth. I have to. So they'll start to talk to me, and then after that, you know how that goes. So. It's a gift and a curse. I have nice teeth, thank you, but sometimes I want to indulge in a little more sweets if I could, but unfortunately, the way my mouth is set up, it just don't work for me like that.
Making it to the final four. So exciting.
Don't forget your accessory.
What accessory?
I think I'm going to take actually a few of the Twizzlers, and I'm going to actually line the outskirts of the window up, be a little creative. Yeah, that's really nice. And I thought of it myself. She didn't have to think of it for me, so that's something for myself to be proud of. Because usually she got to help me.
I'm using your ears as inspiration, Bella. Don't be weird about it. Okay, so I know
Got a little somewhat of a hamstring issue with my upper thigh today. I don't know what's going on with my thigh, but it's like very annoying. You see me tugging at the leg, or looking a little discomfort. That's probably what I'm responding to. Where do we get these gingerbread houses from? For $20, right?
Yeah, then it went down to $16.99 a week later.
Because last year we tried to do this and it was gone. But I think because everything was shut down, people were more active in trying to be productive inside. Yeah, thank you. But this year we caught them early. So we got a couple of them, one for the kids, one for the adults. And I figured that we do this and we share this with you. So that's what we are. So sometimes people just leave it up to kids, but stuff like this as an adult, you appreciate it. It's a little fun. We just chilling. Got a little TV playing in the background. We'll control that.
I don't like it. So I take them out off and I trim them out so that it looks a little bit happier and a little bit smaller. It actually fits. Then I also have braces because there's a knife.
Ouch. Put the TV down a little bit so you can hear us. My wife talks really low, so I naturally talk loud. So my biggest fear is you not hearing her when she does talk.
Can you hear me?
She doesn't have much to say, but when she does say something, it's always intriguing to hear. So No matter what, she talks low. No matter how loud it is, she just talks really low. That's just what it is. That's her story. She was just sleeping. She fell asleep on the couch. She don't like to take naps. But she had definitely dozed off. I'm pretty sure she woke up pretty annoyed with that. We were watching 48 Hours. It was about something that happened like in 1986 about this, in this small town, that somebody was like finding out people's business and secrets and write letters to people exposing people's secrets, man. I mean, and the messed up part about it is the person who went to jail for it, I don't think he even really did it. I think his ex-wife actually set him up. And he spent 10 years in prison, and they charged him with attempted murder based on something that transpired when he was going to investigate, finding a letter, the person who was potentially sending him these threatening letters and everybody across town these letters. And and ultimately, hold on for 1 second. Yeah, this window just gonna be just like all over the place. Yeah, ultimately he was targeting a specific person in the town. There was a superintendent and a bus driver who allegedly they were messing around. And he had set this booby trap. Well, they say he allegedly set a booby trap with a gun registered to him with something very disrespectful to the lady on it. I'll let you go look into that yourself. I'm not gonna repeat that, but they ultimately locked him up. So why they charged him with attempted murder is because had she grabbed the booby trap a certain way, the way the gun was rigged up, it would have killed her. It just didn't, based on the way she took the sign down. He did 10 years. He spent his whole life trying to basically avenge his sentencing, and to this day, people still think he did it. It sucks, man. It definitely sucks. So, man, I mean, I know a lot of people. Me personally, my dad taught me a long time ago, man, and it's just, if I'm getting paid for it or something, keep people out of your business. Like, I'll share certain things, but like things, you can't tell everybody anything. You just can't, man. It's sad that you can't. You go to a therapist, go pay somebody, because they legally have to keep it a secret, or a lawyer. But just a random person, my deepest, darkest secrets, not that I really have many. I'm relatively an open book, but I believe we all got things that we prefer to keep under wraps. I mean, like I say, it's unfortunate. So if you living in a town and you told somebody something private about you and it was potentially going to get exposed, I mean, how would you feel about that? What would you do if you had a secret and somebody sent a letter in the mail to you, basically saying, "Hey, I'm going to expose this secret," or else? How would you respond to that?
I tell the people myself.
That's smart. There was a lady who, I forgot who it was. Somebody was like some artist. Some hip, I don't know, she's like an R&B, she's not that known, where somebody was trying to get her like that with a sex tape that got released. I guess she recorded herself being intimate with somebody, and I guess somebody got access to the tape and they were threatening to release it, so she openly released it herself. I don't blame her. She started talking about it. That's what I would do, because you're just being slave, and the thing is, when you pay people money, they want 10 grand. It never stops. They'll say they only got one copy, but then there's other copies. Like, who do you really trust? Because they're already proven that they can't be trusted and their integrity level is low just by doing that in the first place. So that's why I pay you just to do the right thing if you can. Because it just does, man. Yeah. I said nobody's perfect. So we all go through things, but try to keep your nose clean. That's the moral of the story. Capiche? In the meantime, how you coming along over there with your
I wish I could do it, but I had a stencil, not a stencil. I could write it with candy or.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad it's sticking now. I'm glad I thought to get the frosting because I didn't.
Oh, yeah. That's why I didn't know what you had me getting this frosting for.
Nobody had royal icing, which is what's usually used for these. But I'm like, frosting is just I know melting white chocolate or stuff like that wouldn't work.
That's your side. So, your side's a lot more simple. Mine is a little more, A little more hood, if you will. Doing it for the streets, people. Doing it for the streets as usual, man. Streets is talking. Keep your mouth shut out here, people. Can only go horribly wrong for you, man.
True.
Man, your business, stay in the house. Ain't nothing good in these streets right now. People out here getting killed. People out here whether it be in gunfire, car accidents, road rage. You sitting in traffic, man, somebody cut you off, dude. It ain't worth it. Even if you got a gun, man. Okay, fine. Let's say you got a gun and you shoot the person. And they ain't got a gun. You kill them. Okay, now you're in jail. Okay, what? Who wins? I think the person, I think you lose. The person's dead. At some point, they just gone. But you in jail, dog. So, kind of chill out, man. Don't be out here cutting up, doing goofy stuff. Keep the Lord close. That's me, man. I work. I think, like I mentioned in a previous video that I made this previous week. Yeah, man. I stay out the way. I still live by those rules of just reasons to be like right and faithful. Not that I have any problems with that nowadays, because I don't. But when I told you guys initially, when I was just out here messing around with a bunch of different people, before my wife, of course, I never did anything to her. But when I was trying to ultimately mess around and do a bunch of stuff, and I wanted to get it right, I basically, I don't think I'm even gonna use any sprinkles. Actually, I'm gonna put a few on this side. Actually, yeah, I was messing around with different people. When I got to her, I was just being 100% honest with her. And that was part of my plan, man. Just working as much as possible, keeping my mind occupied so I can stop drinking and smoking every day like I was, and just being like a better man. So yeah, I don't have them problems now. I still move the same way just because I'm just accustomed to moving like that. And it's good. It's good, man. It's good to just work and have money to enjoy singly the finer things in life to do with your friends and family. And just stay out the way. And that's what I do. So yeah, I would say it's a great antidote for success and maintaining a happy home, man. If you're a provider, a nurturer, which I am, yeah, I recommend that plan. Work. Stay close to your woman, man. Your wife, your girlfriend, your kids, your family. Stay close, dog. It's the move. I ain't been caught up in any type of bogus stuff since I made that decision. Not one thing where somebody said that Sam did this ain't happened in 14 years since I took on that plan. So it got to be something to it. Instead of running the streets, doing stuff I got no business doing, I'm here building gingerbread houses with my queen. I ain't mad at that. Are you? That's all I got for you. You done with yours?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm almost done. Let me get those sprinkles. So before we show you both of the sides of, okay, yeah, come out, all these are, okay. So I can just do this like this. So before we actually show you both sides of the house, we're gonna do a little sprinkling. At least I am. Let's see if it sticks. Oh no, this stuff is going everywhere. No, I'm straight. I just got killed with a little. This stuff ain't the candy. It's just rolling off the candy.
Yeah, I noticed my other one's dead.
You say you who?
I noticed the bigger one's dead.
Let me see what we got.
I guess it's more like if it's really flat or it's...
Okay, the green ain't too bad. I feel like so they have some
that's
red
the
like
only
that.
one.
I'll stick with that. The red is all gone. So I'll stick with that. We got enough red here. We're just gonna add some specks of the green to my side. I won't do any. I'll just take these and put these on. So if I had thought about this initially, I would have grabbed these instead of the gummy bears. But it's all good. So I can squeeze it on the edge of the house, and then I'll even do a little tasting of it. Okay, now. These little trees are pretty decent. So a lot of people ask for my wife to come from behind the camera. And we actually have a video of us explaining that. I don't know if I'm going to release it because she actually in her gown. So I don't know if it can be released. But she basically explains why she stays behind the camera by choice. I encourage it, but she's just behind the scenes. So you see, she's behind the camera right now. And who's doing the most talking? Me. That's just our dynamic. She's not much of a talker. She's somewhat shy, as I said in the video. She's shy, but she's not shy. She likes being behind the scenes. She likes being a cameraman. She's a woman of few words and actions. She's more talk than action.
More action than talk.
Is that you who?
More action than talk.
Hold on, more talk there. Oh, okay, yeah, more action than talk, yeah. Me, I'm more, I don't know, I do a lot of both, so it might be even for me. I'm talking and action. I want to say I do more action, but that's subjective. Okay, so she just spit that out on camera, so as you can tell, I don't think she liked that.
That's a Tootsie Roll I never liked it. I don't like candy. I like gummy stuff.
Yeah, this actually looks pretty decent, actually. Let's wait.
No, I ain't.
Yeah. She's trying to get a little sneak peek.
Just don't go flinging that house around like you're on Wheel of Fortune, because
Do we still got the more sliders in there?
I think I counted to, it's maybe 10 burgers.
10 actual patties?
10 patties, yeah.
Oh, that's enough for one more serving then. Okay, well, I'll take that lasagna. I can put that back up then. I'm so tired last night and overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I was like dead to the world. I was just like gone. As you can clearly tell when you came home, I was just like, I'm over it. Not in a bad way, I was just over it. That cleaning up and took all that I had left, it completely wiped me out.
Okay, so bugs look way better than this. I was gonna get back and clean the table to go online.
Yeah, I want to go on Amazon, go online and look for some legit reviews, and then go about it that way. Let's
Well, I'm
see.
planning on getting one tomorrow, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna do it tonight. Nah, yeah. Oh, you going to the store? You want to get it from Amazon, or you just want to walk in the store?
I don't care where we get one from, but
We definitely need one before.
I need one by
Definitely.
Wednesday.
I ain't trying to sweep that carpet again. Definitely, absolutely not.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
3
don't
weeks in a
mind.
row.
Maybe
I've
one
done 2
time,
weeks.
but that's it.
No, I'm over that.
Just one time.
That was like this. So when you sweep the carpet, how do you sweep the carpet when you sweep it?
Like what direction?
What direction? How do you? I want to see if we do this carpet the same way.
If I did this downstairs,
If you did this downstairs carpet, tell me exactly what
I
you
start
do.
from over there, and then I go from this wall.
Where do you sweep the trash at?
In the kitchen.
Okay, see, that's not how. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say that's not how you do it. That's the harder way to do it. When you sweeping the carpet, we got the bathroom here, kitchen here, and the what we call this area?
Mud room.
Mud room right here. So I sweep where I'm closest to. When I'm in this area, I sweep it all toward the mud room. If I'm close to that bathroom, I sweep it all in the bathroom. When I get over there, I sweep it in the kitchen. It might seem like it's more work, but it's not, because it's easier to sweep off a floor than carpet. And what a lot of people fail to realize, when you spend more time sweeping carpet, because you keep trying to sweep the lint from the brush or the vacuum, pick that up with your hand, dog, because you're just gonna keep doing more sweeping. When it builds into that little thing, just pick up your hand, throw it in the garbage, and just sweep the trash up. It's a lot quicker than you might think. I just gave you some cleaning tips. You're welcome. And I'm pretty sure it's a lot quicker than probably the way she does it. Yeah, you want to just, because that's less time you got to sweep the carpet. You want to just keep having to sweep in one direction. Ultimately, you still got to sweep and mop those areas when you're done. It's a lot easier to sweep and mop the area than continue to sweep that carpet. So, do what you do, player. Whatever works for you. Ain't enough sticking to this, so okay. So, enough of the small talk. We're going to show the house. Which side should we show first, yours or mine?
Yours.
Okay, bet. All right, so it started out as a trap house. So we'll call it a festive
Trap house.
A festive trap house. It's a little gory. The red on the windows represents blood. It's a trap house, so things get real when you trapping. You know how it go. I personally don't know how it go, but we all know people that know how it go. Period. So here's the trap house. How you like that? Nice and festive. See, that's the blood I was telling you on the window. Those from the gunshots. And this is just the car. This is like when people want to cover the car, the windows up when something going down. So I got them. I got the windows completely camouflaged with yellow and more pretzel. See how it blends into the house because it blends into it, so it looks like it almost blends into the house. But actually, that's how we do it. That's how they do it in the hood. When there's some real activity going on in there, you don't want nobody to see it. So you got the blood on the outside from the gunshots, and we got the camouflage window right there. I'm gonna go to this side. This side is a little more not as gory. So that side, that's the good side. This is the side that's gonna face the street. So we actually got this side looking right. So on the street, it looked like it's a legit house, but the real action happens on the back area. Boom. All right, you show yours. And she's gonna watch hers.
Okay, it's my front door.
That's
I
the
couldn't really see it with my left hand. Okay. It's gonna be the side.
Okay, you got like a nice little setup down there. That's really nice. You got like a little gate and
Made a gate.
and like a little festive stuff down there. Grass and yeah, you made it. That's real nice. She's very creative, and you make it nice and pretty.
A
So
chimney and some, I don't know.
because you got them big, you didn't give me these.
Because I was eating them.
Oh, okay, right. So she didn't give me these. So hers is a lot more crisp and legal. More for the law-abiding citizen. If you want to just live a life without crime, snitching, and living like a regular civilian, then come to her crib. But if you're from the streets, if you're doing this for the hood, my trappers out there, if you sagging your pants, or you shooting at people, not that I condone any of these actions because I don't, because I am a law-abiding citizen, but everybody deserves a taste of the pie. Come to my trap house. See? That's the front on the street. Look like it's legit, but it ain't legit. It's real action going on out here. Nice and festive. Well, what do you like? All right, so I'm gonna taste a piece of it. So how do I taste a piece of this trap house?
I would do the
Do you cut it or should I just take it off with my hand?
Just pick up your hand.
This just comes off right here.
It should. I don't know what you're pointing at, but I don't see why.
The edge of the chimney, the edge of the roof. Let me see. And I want to try my trap house.
You want to cut it?
I want to cut it. Yeah, I just want to see. Yeah, I guess you gotta just start here. I'm not really a big fan of pretzels, but you know what?
Take it
I'm gonna need something.
off.
I'm gonna need something to offset the sweet of the frosting.
Oh yeah, it's frosting.
Okay, so yeah, pretzel came off. Let's get a little more. Some of the Christmas trees on here. I'll even take a piece of candy on here. Let's take a little something. We'll take one of the Tootsie Roll.
Oh, Tootsie Roll?
No.
It's gonna turn to a gob or something. Your house is good. The house is really good. I don't know about other stuff.
It tastes like
A gingerbread house.
it don't.
The house does, no?
It tastes like a graham cracker. It don't taste gingerbread. It tastes like a graham cracker. If I had to compromise, I would say Teddy Grahams.
I would understand that.
Because gingerbread is more flavorful than this. This ain't as gingerbready as I would have thought it would be. It tastes like stale Teddy Grahams. So picture Teddy Grahams but stale. Remember Teddy Graham? My favorite was the cinnamon. What was your favorite Teddy Graham? Well, mine was they had honey and cinnamon.
I didn't have meat in my spaghetti. You think I had a Teddy Graham?
You never got a box of Teddy
we had
Grahams?
graham crackers. Man, Teddy Graham wasn't even out, I don't think. I take the little.
I'm saying even when we 7 years apart. So okay, you're 14. I'm
By the
7.
time I had a Teddy Graham, I was an adult.
Cause you never had a Teddy Graham as a kid?
No, we had graham crackers.
Wow, my Randy. Wow, Randy.
Graham crackers.
That's crazy. Yeah, we used to get Teddy Grahams, man. The cinnamon and when I did, I barely got them. Cause I was like I said, I was always on punishment. But these taste like stale Teddy Grahams. So for my old head Teddy Graham.
Okay, now I'm getting it.
Eaters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like. But I would say graham cracker. They don't taste like gingerbready. So yeah, it's beautiful. I'll take another picture of it and basically it. So this is our Christmas trap, legit 9 to 5, whatever side of the law you fall on, you're welcome. Peace. As you can see, my wife kills the decor here. Simple and elegant. A Twizzler and a gummy bear used for the door, pretzels for the windows, completely see-through, because as a law-abiding citizen on the festive side, she has nothing to hide. And the top is a gummy bear for when she's showering, for you little perverts out there to mind your own damn business. Merry Christmas, guys. Now this is the trap side of the festive trap house, done by me. My roof is very busy to serve as a distraction from the activities going on inside and around the trap house. The lower right window, right there, is the blood spilled from the struggles of my many trappers. And on the left window, it served as a camouflage so you can't see the activity going on inside. My wife and I have come together for a collaborative effort, Gingerbread House, what we call the festive trap house. Here's her side. It's the side for the law-abiding citizens, nice and clean. The grass is cut below with the gate and fenced in and nice and pristine for all the law-abiding, Christmas-loving, and holiday-celebrating citizens. Merry Christmas. Now here's the trap side, done by me. As you can see, all of my windows are completely covered to keep peeping eyes from the activities going on inside. Up top, my shower area is covered as well, but not because I'm showering. No time for showering when you're trapping. A lot of funk under this trunk. And as you can see, there's no doorknob to serve as a warning sign to stay clear. Keep away from here. Merry Christmas.